Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. It is Sunday, April 26th, and today was 60 degrees. The last video I brought you, we were snowmobiling this farm. It is full on spring. Pastures are greening up. It was beautiful weather for the last few days, and we've got rain coming tomorrow. I called the feed mill, got a fertilizer cart set up for me. Went and picked it up last night after work. As soon as I got up this morning, went and started working on that and fertilized the pasture. I did a 20-10-26 mix in the cart, and I had red clover put in it as well. I've got a 15-acre pasture for these guys, and it's a little bit tired, and it needed some fertilizing. It went well. I used the 1650 John Deere because I thought there was going to be some low wet spots, and really the ground was pretty firm and I didn't really need the four-wheel drive, but I'm glad that I had it. It makes you a lot braver. So anyways, that's what we did today, guys. Let's check it out. pasture that I talked about too in a couple of videos ago. The 15-acre pasture on this side of the road, this side of the creek from the farm. The cows right now are on the back side of the big barn, and we've got the three pregnant ones on this side. And once this is ready in 2 weeks, I'll get the rest of the herd over here and we'll turn them loose. I want to let this grow, and I mean, it's pathetic, but 7-8 days ago we had snow. Today I'm fertilizing the pasture, and in 2 weeks they'll be out here grazing. So we love this pasture. It's big enough for all the cows. There's a water source, and that's the big important one right there. There's a nice brush cover, and you know, it's that swampy low that the cows love to go into and use that low-lying brush to knock flies off their backs, and you know, just shade. So there's like a 2 or 3 acre strip of pasture on the other side of that brush as well, and then that borders another farmer's property. And anyways, I wanted to come out and take a look. Everything looks good. You can see the fertilizer laying on the surface here, and I'm sure that red clover seed is penetrated down in a little bit more. There's just some small green shoots coming up right now, but hopefully that fertilizer does its trick. I'll tell you right now, trying to find your marks spreading fertilizer wasn't as easy as I thought as well. If I had waited for the grass to come up, or done it super early in the morning and had dew on the grass or frost, I would have been able to see my tracks. But by the time I got to it about 11 o'clock, everything was dried up and the grass just isn't growing. I mean, 8 days ago we had snow on the ground, so it's still compacted, and the shoots aren't tall enough that when you drove over it, your tire tracks didn't leave a defined mark. So the broadcast was about 40 feet, and at that distance from the tractor I couldn't see my marks, so I was, you know, trying to see, and before long I'd find myself almost on top of the track. So I definitely overseeded and overlapped my broadcast. So, you know, I went one direction, then I did that other 3 acres on the side, and then I switched directions and only went crossways a few times, and the cart was empty. So it went well. I'm happy. I hope you enjoy watching the video, folks. We'll catch you next time.